We are in Piccadilly Circus, joining the supporter and the activists from Free Assange campaign. So let's talk as to what's going on about Assange. What's the point at the moment?
Julian Assange is in isolation at Belmarsh prison for the past 14 months. He was serving 25 weeks for failure to surrender to bail. That sentence ended in September last year. And now the British authorities are going to try him in September at Westminster Magistrates Court. And meanwhile, they refuse to release him. They claim that he is a flight risk. In the global pandemic where you can't even get a plane over the road, I can't see much point of that in the current situation. And we're here today to protest and to bring to central London the issue of freedom of speech and Julian Assange's liberty.
Yes, everything is so basic kind of right. Everything starts from the freedom of speech, the freedom of the press, and everything starts from there. Because this is an example, as you said before, and I recorded you before when you were talking during the speech. It's correct, it's totally true. If they take us this right, it's the end of democracy.
I hate to say it, but we don't have a democracy.
Yes.
If we had a democracy, we would have a socialist government and policies that could not only cope with the pandemic, but can help the poor people and those in need, the elderly, those in care homes, those in prisons. And actually, a society is not judged by the Jeff Bezos at the top of the pyramid. A society is judged by the bottom. And at the bottom of the pyramid, if it's crushing oppression, totalitarianism, martial law and a police state, then it doesn't matter who the fuck's at the top. The ones at the bottom will rise up and demand their rights.
Yeah. What's your name so I can introduce you to all the guys listening to the...
I'm Joe Brack. I have a YouTube channel, EF Press. I'm a member of the Defence Committee for Julian Assange, who have organised many of the vigils and protests on the streets and at the prison. And my good friend, who should say something, Aria, is also a committee member and a long-term supporter of freedom of speech and Julian Assange. Aria, say something.
Let's tell something, even about the next day that we are organizing something for all the people, all we activists organizing things to involve the people and to join us.
Yeah, so we're here in Piccadilly Circus every Saturday, 3 p.m. Raising awareness about Julian Assange, trying to get more people to support him and understand what's going on. Yeah, it's important because, if he goes down, it's our right to free press. And everyone's right, everyone should be concerned about this and should switch off their television and realise that what they tell you on television, they tell you because it's what they want you to know, because it benefits them. They're never going to tell you something that will actually benefit you, because they don't actually care about it.
Yeah.
The people who, not just governments. I mean, my belief is that I don't think it's just governments, it's people controlling the governments who we don't even see. Those people, it's a pyramid. And right at the top, they don't give a damn about any of us. They might, and we have to understand if they did give a damn about us, why are they taking away WikiLeaks from us? Why are they trying to kill Julian Assange? If they actually did care about us, they don't.
Yeah, this is such a powerful resource of truth.
Yeah, true.
So it's dangerous. It's dangerous for the system.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, guys. I will add to the video when I'm posting on Twitter all your addresses, so all the guys can join you and share all the things.
Brilliant.
See you guys.